simple life in the Philippines. What that means. To me, this thing wants to keep doing this Wi-Fi dead anyway. My family takes good care of me. I'm 71, and it's happy for me. Life is simple. I don't ever have money on me. I mean, I never have. If I have 20 bucks in my wallet, and I can find my wallet, I have 20 bucks. I don't need money here. My wife or daughter buy everything that I need. I go to the store. I don't. I don't have any need for money. And you, I want to say, you dumb turds that are married to Philippine women, if you let them manage your money, they do a great job. I'll tell you. Yeah, they go off a little bit once in a while, but not much. They budget the money better than you'll ever be able to. And I see all these Americans. Oh, I was ripped off by this woman, and I was ripped off by this guy, and oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing how you motherfuckers get burned by the women that you choose to be with. That's nobody's fault but yours. Bad choices. That's all that is. Bad choices. If you are 70 years old and you marry a girl that's in her 40s or 30s or 20s, I mean, 40s is okay. I think that would probably do okay. 30 years would probably do. My wife is in her 50s. She's 58. I'm 57. I don't know. I'm 71. It's 20 years is a good number. It works fine. We have stuff we can talk about. She speaks, her English is perfect. My daughter's English is kind of tired of it doing that, actually. But the old rock and roll and the country western music, they like it. They don't mind it. They don't know necessarily that they love it, but they put up with it. Moved to the Philippines, and you get involved with a woman that's too young, or they don't know how to raise a family. They don't know what a family. They don't have the ability. They can't do laundry and cook and clean and take care of your house and your dogs if you have dogs and anything else that comes up. My wife's in the garden. She does laundry. She cooks the food. She takes care of the dogs. So, you guys, I'm so tired of hearing the Americans and the Canadians, the Europeans, I'm going to move to a part of the house and see if the Wi-Fi works better over here. I have other places to sit. I'm just not as comfortable, but I can do it right here just as well since I moved some shit out of the way. Anyhow, I'm so tired of listening to the expats, as they call themselves, complaining and bitching about who they live with, how their wife stole. One guy says 3.5 million pesos. That's 6, 20, 40, 60, about $70,000. I don't understand how that could fucking happen. I really don't. I mean, first of all, I don't keep ATM cards in my pocket, credit cards. I don't have money. My wife's got all that shit. She goes to the ATM machine, she takes out what she wants, and that's it. I don't even trip on it usually. So, to listen to you guys whine and whine and whine about how bad things are, go home. If this isn't your home, go back to where you fucking came from. Stop being in the Philippines. If you don't like the Philippines, don't be in the Philippines. Hey guys, sub the channel, will ya, and give me a thumbs up. Anyway, yeah, if you don't like it here, don't be here. There is, I don't know, 20,000 other countries you could be in. I don't know how many. I mean, you can go. If you don't like it here, try Thailand. There you go. They don't speak any English. Good place to go. Go there. Go to Taiwan. Go there. How about Guam? That's a U.S. country. Go to Guam and live. You're on an island. You're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Got a big military base. And Guamies. They're a little different from us. But it's another island in the that's like the Philippines, I guess. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't want to go there. I've been here for 8 years more than, and I like it here because it's simple life. It's very, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. It's a nice place to live. I was telling one of my friends today that you could buy an egg in the store for about 5 cents for one egg. You guys are paying 12 for 12 eggs, you're paying $20. What's that? You can buy a gallon of milk here. Well, we buy liters of milk here for about $1, give or take a little. And our milk's healthier than your milk. You guys have it pasteurized so bad, it's got to be kept refrigerated to keep good. Our milk, you buy it on the shelf in the store and you keep it on the shelf in your house. It doesn't go in the fridge. Once you open it, you refrigerate it. In the box, it doesn't have to be refrigerated. You just keep, I always wondered, milk comes from a cow that's in the field and it's hot, and they take it out of the cow and then they put it in the refrigerator. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Well, we have all the same things you guys have in the U.S., except we don't have the crime. I'm living on this island. There's no crime here where I live. In Manila, it's the big city, or in Baguio City, or, in the big cities, I'm sure there's some crime. I have no doubts. But in the small cities, the provinces, there's no crime here, guys. None. No crime. So why in the hell would you want to live in a big city anyway? If you didn't, and I don't understand why people want to go and live around Americans. You come from the States, you don't like it there. So what do? You move here and you move back to the States. Basically, you live in a city full of fucking Americans. There is no logic to it. You didn't like your life there, but you come here and you expect different. Something about insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different outcome. What does that tell you? You leave the U.S., you move here, you live around a bunch of Americans or Canadians, you get in the same problems. They're a bunch of assholes. They're fighting and, starting bullshit and talking back. I watched the videos here. There are literally bloggers that do nothing but put other bloggers down. That's all they do. Their whole channel is specifically about talking and dissing other bloggers. That's all it is. What's the point to that? I mean, I don't care what you say. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. But be normal. Anyway, I'm going to do another stream later on this afternoon, guys. I've got a lot more to say, but I just don't really have the time right now. I just wanted to check in, say hello, and get some thumbs up and get a subscription or two. Guys, sub my channel for me. And watch some of my videos. I got lots of videos. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 16 years, I think. I got videos going all the way back into, I don't know, 2000, before 2000, I don't know, in the 90s. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Adios.